in front of you all, and today we know that we present here to celebrate this type of Mela, and in this Mela a debate also organized. So the debate topic is that is today's education is sufficient for all-round development. So we know that every coin has two aspects, one positive and another is negative. So I start my points with a quotation of Nelson Mandela. That is, education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. So, but today's education has not been able to give the true direction to the youth. It does not give the affluent opportunity to the youth to develop their personality. They try to give that type of education which only makes us eligible for the job. They try to give that type of education only focuses on the higher division, higher percentage or getting degrees. But we need that type of education which prepares us to struggle in the life, which develops our personalities. So this topic concludes all-round development. So what is all-round development? I conclude all-round development is mean that a person or a student, they are both based on the mental development, personality development. They can connect to the social, they can connect to the society and intellectually develop. And in the next, I said, when they teach us, and teachers should be also very friendly because they try to only pressurize the student, and this will create the mental issues on the student, and this will lead the suicide on the students. We can see so many examples of Buddha students very prevalent nowadays, right? And if we move from the ancient time, in ancient time there was a system of Gurukul in which students and teachers are very friendly connected. Students observe their nature, and whatever they observe, they try to ask with their teachers. So this will connect the students and teachers. But in the 19th century, when Thomas Macaulay came in the India and they tried to robotize the students, and now it turns the shape and takes the shape of the English medium education. This will not only reduce our personality development but also give a best time. So now we move what is the positive points of our Indian education system. If we take government, will take a lots of schemes and policies. Recently our central government established national education policies, and which was going to implement it this year 2023, which in this they conclude the personality development of a student, they conclude how they can be mentally prepared for their life. So it is a very good initiative from the government, and we can also see the Delhi government also do a very good thing towards the education. We can see the government education from there is a very better. And now I want to I talk about the positive and negative points, and now I want to what's the solution. So our education system should be very innovative, and our classroom are the first and at most place where teachers where students take the pleasure to go there and try to take the education. So first of all, classroom should be very full of pictures, drawings, so that they can be take comfortable to learn there. And second, teachers should be very friendly. And if we talk about the world's best education system, that is in the Norway or Finland, there is an ombudsman. They are not connected to the parents, they are not connected to the teacher, they are directly connected to the student. So that this type of also arrangement should be happening in our India, so that the students should not going to commit the suicide. Before committing suicide, they should be referred the ombudsman and career counselor. So I want to conclude my point one quotation, that is, हमारी जिम्मेदारी हमारे देश की जिम्मेदारी नहीं है हमें आगे ले जाने की, हमारी जिम्मेदारी है अपने देश को आगे ले जाने की, अपने राष्ट्र को आगे ले जाने की, अपने वतन को आगे ले जाने की। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
मैं यही बात सोच रही थी जब से स्पीच शुरू हुआ।